Hey everyone, yeah, welcome for another stream. Oops, let's go for this. And another race of the season. Today we're gonna race with a rather scary machine. If you can see, it's open wheeler again. It's a Formula 1 car based off the 2017 model. And if you see the specs, it's yeah, it's a dangerous car. You have over 900 horsepower, have an 8-speed transmission, and it's pretty light, but it's not so light as I think other Formula 1 cars, but it's compared to horsepower to weight ratio, it's insane. I never driven this thing. You see the odometer is 0.0 kilometers per hour. So first time I'm going in this car. Don't expect to be a very good race in the front. I will probably stick to the back of the pack and learn this thing. It depends on the pace I can get into it. So we can see, we cannot see, it's different to see. We have different setups. We have aero packages, low downforce and standard we can use. I keep the standard in. Low downforce is probably better for twisty tracks. The one we have is rather twisty, so yeah. Let's first go for the standard setup and then we can see. Fin type, you can change different fin types. The back of the car, I think fin type 1 is probably the better one. I just keep the default fin type and then have cockpit preference and halo. Yeah, halo, that's something for protecting the driver, but I don't want that when I'm racing, so because it's virtual. I have a clear view in front. That's nice that you can deactivate that in Automobilista. Okay, let's see which one we will take in terms of coloring. Black and blue, yeah, looks good. I think I directly will stick to this one. Let's check the aero package again, fin type again. Okay, yep, that's good. Let's go for it. Let's see. Yeah, we are on a track I already know. That's Interlagos in Brazil. Really awesome track. You can see the track record for this car on this track is 1 minute and 4 seconds. And from previous experiences, I can say that the front runners will have the pace around that. So yeah, we should at least have a time in that is 1 minute 8, something like that, to be at least competitive in front. So yeah, we can already see it. I had a good guess. Stick is very fast already on the track. He did a 1.8, so that's something to aim for. I don't know if I can pull that off, because it might be the downforce car that's better or not. I think the car has a lot of setup options, insane amount of settings, even tire compound you can change, super soft, ultra soft. You can change anything on this car. I will not touch that. I will just drive and see what can I do with this car. Oh yeah, that's a good point, Alex. I don't know how the weather will affect the network connection for the stream. Let's hope that it remains stable. Yeah, I will keep everything default and I go on track and see first what the car does on default setup. And we sit in this beast. Let's center the view. Oops. That's pretty tightly packed in this car. Let's move a little bit far away. That is better. A little bit up. Okay, that looks about right. Whew, okay. I can also say I'm not a fan of Formula 1 cars. At least not the modern ones. But, well, let's see if I will enjoy it. That's the important part. If I can enjoy these cars. So, let's start the engine. At least this car has a starter on board, so if the engine goes down, I can still start it up. Yeah, it's pretty windy here right now, very windy. So it might happen that the connection is affected by that. Oh god. Oh my. Oh my. I just tiny hitting the pedal.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Yep.
Sector 1 is yellow.
Okay, let's go out of the pits again. I think first gear is a gear I should skip. Just to get the car started. I think I can't even start on second. Let's see. Yeah, no issue. No issue. I don't know why the first gear is even there.
Red exit's clear. Stay behind the white line. Sector 1 is clear. Your tire temperatures look good.
No traction control. No ABS. No electronics aids. Oh, that's totally mental. I'm not sure if I can get used to that car. Really scary to push the pedal down. Oh, that's totally different driving. What? Insane brakes.
Sector 1 is 2.8 seconds off the base. Your brake temps look good.
Mental, this beast. Oh, there's someone behind me.
Sector 3 is 0.9 off the base.
Let's stick. I don't know what time I did, but I bet pretty slow. Ah, the curb, too much gas, and then I hit the curb.
Yellow flag sector 2. You need to watch the track limits. Yellow flag in sector 3. V2. Looks like the leader's gone off. Sector 3 is clear. is hot. Right rear is hot.
Right rear is hot, yeah. The tire spin was heavy on the tires.
Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace. The brake temperatures are pretty high.
Hey Alex.
Sector 2 is 4.5 off the pace.
It's so crazy. Never driven such a beast. Acceleration and braking, that's crazy.
Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
Imagine going for real in such a car. What G-forces you would have. That's crazy. Ooh. Glad that is tarmac out there. Otherwise, I would be dead in the barrier when there was grass. I wanted to try to not decelerate that much in this corner. That was too fast. That was a good line.
Sector 1 is 1.4 seconds off the pace.
Sector 1 is already 4 seconds off the pace. Did I hear correctly? Really needs throttle control and brake control, this car.
Sector 2 is 3.3 seconds off the pace.
Okay, let's look at my lap time when I go through finish line. 1:14, yeah. Here, I guess I'm 10 seconds off for the best time.
Sector 1 is 4 seconds off the
Oh,
pace.
oh.
And delete this lap, track limits.
What? I need also to learn to control this car in case I lost control. It's very direct from the turning of the wheels. I need to be quick to counter steer probably. I think there is a lot more I can do with this car. I think the setup is good, not to use the low downforce one.
Sector 3 is 0.3 off the base. Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds off the base.
1.2 seconds.
Guy in front has just done a 111.3.
I think I need to change the brake pressure because I'm easy locking up the tires.
Sector 2 is 3.1 off the base. You're in last. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the base. Green flag sector 2. We think that flames mid-bit.
I'm not sure if this is the right practice server right now.
Sector 1 is 1.3 off the base.
I think I'm underestimating this car. I can certainly go faster around. Okay, I want to change the brake pressure. I'm in the pit. Whoops. Okay, and I will now go to the pit. Yeah, we have Josh. He's also pretty fast. 111. Yeah, directly too much on the gas on the exit in the pit the first time. Okay, we want to change the brake pressure. So I was hitting the brake. It was locking up too early. So I go for 70. All the rest I don't know. I will look into it later in terms of brakes and car heat and everything. I will not touch these yet. Ultra soft tires, super soft. That can change dramatically. It depends how fast the super soft wear out, because they are so... Oh, we are in ultra soft. Okay. They are probably not holding long. That's crazy. This car feels just crazy. But it's an interesting experience to going around this track. What I can do is I will ask Stick what setup he has used, what he has installed. No, I'm right now on the standard setup, and I think there's a low downforce setup. That means it has not so much downforce. It's the other way around. As this is a quite twisty track, I'm not sure which one is the better one. Whoops. Okay, let's see. Caps lock. Okay, not. Let's see. Not that I'm training this car and I have a totally different setup that I should use. I had that problem. I do not know. Okay, Josh didn't know that, but Stick probably does. Yeah, what we can do, let's go for a quick setup check on where is it? I have too many widgets open. There's one Firefox, it must be this. Let's go on virtualexperience.net and check out what all-time best times are. We get Formula F Ultimate. This is the one. Sadly, we cannot change between 2017 and 2018 model. So, yeah, but I think the times are not so far off. So it's Interlagos 2015 layout. And just check out what the times are. So it's a 1.4, 1.5. And that's the first one without aids. Build, so that's how I am driving this car, and because the car doesn't have these extras installed, I didn't expect that. I hoped that, or I thought that they had ABS on it or traction control for this modern F1 cars, but it doesn't seem so. So yeah. It's not the case. Let's see if we can see. It's a 2018 model, so it's not comparable. Can we see anyway here if what was installed? Is this here? I think it is not visible. What is installed? Okay, well then just drive it. Doesn't matter. I'm not so competitive in front anyway, so yeah. Let's enter the view again. We didn't try out the new brake pressure, how that feels. Let's see if that makes braking a little bit easier. Otherwise I'm locking up the tires in a few turns. No, I start with the second gear. It's enough.
The guy in front has just done a 110.0. Pit exit is clear. Push now. The brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into them.
Still locking up the tires. Guess I need to lower the brake pressure even more. To go slower through the corner, so I have a better line to accelerate into this long straight. Pretty important.
Sector 1 is 4 seconds off the pace. brakes are hot. Sector 2 is 2.3 seconds off the pace.
I guess I need to open up the brake ducts. If the brakes are already heating up with the first lap, that's something.
That's your quickest lap. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Ooh.
Track limits, this lap will be deleted. You're a second off the pace in sector 1. Yellow flag.
Ooh. Okay, the brake pressure is not on point. Let's lower it even more. And the brake duct size, let's open it up. As the brakes are heating up. I think I need to get my race engineer dashboard ready. Whoa. 800 degrees on the brakes. Okay, that's too crazy. That's too crazy. So, yeah. Alex is there, so I don't need my race engineer stuff. That's good. Because he's a great engineer for me. He has all the data visible on the stream. So we open up the brake duct size, so we get a little bit more that the brakes are not getting too hot. Yeah, the issue on the curb was I have hit the gas too strongly. Still not used to being careful on the gas, so careful, because on this car a little bit more, bam, and you are out, you'll spin. So I need to be more careful on that when I'm pushing. Let's see if the brakes are in the range. I think they should be around 400 maximum, or around 400 for optimal braking.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. Your brakes are cold. Take it easy.
Tire wear is on, but they are not at 100% again because I started out from the pits. I bet you already see that they are below 100% right now. It should be quick. Still, that are modern tires. I don't know how good they are. I think modern Pirelli tires. You should use tires that last a half an hour race. So it could be tactical, the better way to use tires that are optimally suited for that, even to sacrifice a bit of grip through the whole race, to keep it still optimal for the whole race. Yeah, that's a bad line here. I need to get even slower through that corner. Right side is a bit under stress.
You're second off in sector 1.
Still locking up the tires when I'm braking. think it's not a brake. I'm downshifting too quickly. Or too much. I don't even cannot see on which gear I am. Because it's so fast, you need to be very focused on the track. Just looking down or to the side, it's like, pooh. You can instantly cause a really dangerous outcome. We don't need to downshift so much. It's full throttle. I need to see also how much I can go over curbs, especially the last corner before this straight here. Can take a different line.
Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
It's okay to go to the curb. Imagine going in the race with this speed, doing overtakes and stuff like that.
Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Ooh.
You've gone outside of track limits there.
Whew. Okay. That is still pretty hot. But just the front brakes, right? Not the rear ones. Probably I need to change the brake bias a bit. Or open the ducts even more. Oh, we also have a brake map. Whew. I think that defines how the brake affects the car. Oh, yeah. Not how the brake pressure is processed by the braking. I don't know. I don't touch that, but you can still even change that stuff. Okay. Tire usage is even on all tires. That's good. But the right is a bit more under stress. Okay. I also don't know how much the fuel usage is. Yes. Let's train a bit more on the track. Brake pressure, I'm not sure if the locking was really from the brakes.
Fastest lap for Flynn, 107.9.
Flynn is pushing. I will take a peek how he's driving. Let's go for Flynn and just check out. Downshifts into the corner. Does not brake that much. Uses the full width. Just downshifts a bit. It's again, it doesn't look so different to my driving, but there are a lot of things he does better. He used the full track width more efficiently. So that was his best time. We just saw the 107. The 107.8. I'm a 112. We have 24 minutes left. Yeah, that's not the right server. That is not the right server. Let's take a look. Hotkey madness. Yeah, let's see if we can reconnect.
That's the end of the session. P3.
This engine is so loud. I hope you can even hear me with this noise. Let's see if the server, the real one for the event, is now open. Let's click and see and hope. No, it's not working yet. Hey, crazy damage. Yeah, crazy car combination. You will just see it in a minute when I'm back on track. Right now we have a server issue, and that is not good because there's the old practice server that's not even here listed here, just available in the server list, but the main server is not connectable. It's here, it says it's online, but there comes an error message. But I guess it's not online. I hope JTurn will see it in time to get it online again, but we can still practice on the other practice server. So yeah, just wait on that, and we go on and take some spins on a track. Okay, then just we start this the usual way and go back on the server, on the practice server. Yeah, crazy damage. It's Formula 1 cars from 2017. Never driven those. Not even in single player or in offline racing. So it's again quite a challenge. Yeah, there's a practice server and there is no other server from Automobilista Unofficial. I hope they're gonna fix that. Otherwise, we will stay on this and see when the real server is on. Just a quick check if the chat is actually on, not minimized, otherwise it does not update. It happens already a few times. looks good. Just alt tapped into the game. And the chat will remain working. Okay, at least I can see I'm not so far off from the pace. There are a few I don't know. They are around my pace. These guys are very, very good. And you can see Josh also used the default setup from this car and achieved that time. So I need to change the
Car in front has just posted at 112.0.
brake duct size again, and I will save F1 2017. I just used the game name for it, Formula Ultimate 2017. And then we are on Interlagos, and that's the race setup. Okay, then we can start to build on top of it. And we will go out on track again. I keep the brake pressure, and I want to test if this is really locking up by the brakes, or I'm locking up because of the downshift too early. Okay, now you will see how crazy this car is. So yeah, it's crazy damage if you don't control it wisely. I will start in second gear to not spin the car, because first gear is crazy. It's just tiny bit of gas on top and then it instantly spins. You can even spin with second gear and third gear. Look at this one. Let's see if we can keep a pace to him. I think it's a downshift.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Fastest lap for Flip 107.7. Looks like P4's gone off.
Massive downforce, pretty light. Over 900 horsepower, 8 gear sequential shifter.
Sector 2 is clear as last.
Pure racing machine. Was going too fast, trying out to push it a bit more. Yeah, it's a downshift, it's not the brake. So brake pressure is good. Oh, watch out not too heavy on the throttle. Ooh, that was too low. I don't need the second gear on race.
Brake temperatures are okay.
Brake temperatures are okay. Okay, then I think we found some brake duct size that suits the car on this track.
Sector 3 is 1 off the pace. Sector 2 is yellow. Sector 1 is 1.2 off the pace. Looks like P2's gone off. Sector 2 is clear.
A little bit too fast, I could not hit the apex.
Fastest lap for Flip 107.5.
Why I'm locking up the tires always on this section. Need to find that out.
You're outside of track limits there.
Still unsure what is the cause. But I must say, it's rather easy to get a decent, get at least a pace in.
Big P4's gone off. Green flag, sector 2.
I thought it will be harder,
Seconds off the pace.
but I think pushing on the limit where the guys are driving in front, then the challenge will start.
Green flag, sector 2. Sector 2 is 3.8 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Okay, I messed up turn 1.
Sector 1 is 1.8 seconds off the pace.
It's practically glued on track, this car. And downshifting too early, that's the reason it locks up. A little bit too much on the inside. Let's see, I will brake. Okay. He is probably faster than me.
On your left.
Ah,
Incident in sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow.
okay, I think brake pressure is good. Alex, how is the power wear of the car? So I can probably adjust and see what tire compound I should use. Let's check if Jim had time to check it out. No reply yet. Let's hope he's there in time. Usually is, because he also participates, but he comes a little bit later, not directly for qualifying. Not directly for practice, he comes a little bit, yeah, in the beginning of qualifying usually. But still we have time to train this car on this track. And that's what we do on the time we have.
Pit exit is clear. Sector 2 is clear. Brake temperatures are low. We need to get some heat into them.
Warm up this thing. Lost aerodynamic by going over the curb.
Delete this lap, cut the track.
The car is alright, it didn't hit the barrier. Just the tires might be heating up.
The leader has just done a 107.3.
Josh is improving. Brakes are still heating up.
Sector 1 is 6 off the pace. Track limits, this lap will be deleted. Sector 2 is yellow. We can see Flip has crashed.
Starting to overpace and even lose my usual pace.
Sector 1 is 3 off the pace.
Again, I was too fast. Downshifted too quickly. I think I can hit the brake more. I need to test that without downshifting. See how much I can brake down. But I need to do it in a safe manner. Don't say that it doesn't have a starter on the board. This car as well? No, no way, that's not correct. That's definitely not correct. Okay, it could be a short race for me, as the car seems to don't have a starter, but that's not correct. Formula 1 cars have a starter in the car. The new ones, at least, it's a requirement. That's crap. But I don't want to go for auto clutch to avoid that. But I might do it just because in this car it does not make sense. It has a starter. Let's see, it should have a dedicated button in the cockpit to start the car. But I could be mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. If the Formula 1 2017 car does not have a starter on board. But I bet these buttons here are the starters. This one in the corner is not labeled, but one of these switches might be a starter. Okay, let's go for... it's one beast of a car.
All clear. Push now. Sector 2 is clear. The brakes are cold. Be careful.
Yeah, I need to go slower. Ah, not again.
Yellow flag sector 2.
Really? Ah, that's not correct. I will change that if I can change that. Auto clutch. Clutch is also just needed for the start, but then it will not go off. Don't want to end the race before I'm even starting. So it will auto engage the clutch in case the RPMs are too low for the gear that it's in.
That's 20 minutes to go. Pit exit's clear. Green flag sector 2.
Someone behind me. Let's see if we can keep on his tail. But I bet we can't.
That's last.
Phew. I really lost a lot of time, and even he had tire lock. I'm way more slower. No chance in this race. At least I'm not locking up the tires anymore.
Sector 2 is 2.2 seconds off the pace. Front brakes are getting a bit hot. Sector 1 is 2.2 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 3.2 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
It was a bit too fast. I cannot go over the apex curb. Losing momentum for the straight here. Other than that, I think it's okay. We've got more time left for the practice session. The guy behind me is faster. Oops, okay.
That's the end of the session, P2.
Temperature, but not that much. Okay, then I can keep that tires, I guess. Okay, the practice server has restarted, and let's see if the real server is now online. Race through the game and not through the website. Not even visible. Yeah, I think just Jim can fix that stuff, and we can see if we can join. Nope. Let's just restart again. Still doesn't work. Let's hope that this will be possible. Yep. Or I could be mistaken. It might be there now. Let's just refresh the server list and see if the real server is now available. No, not even this one is here. It's also now disabled. There's just an AMSU, Automobilista Unofficial testing, a closed server. Yes, it's not here. So we cannot even do practice laps right now. I had 1:11. I think that was around my pace I could get. So just calculate fuel for that pace. I think I will not get a lot faster than that. But I don't know how much it uses per lap. It's 1.5 just per lap. Wow. So less fuel usage. I guess it's pretty optimized, this car. Yeah, let's go out of the game right now to not have the music constantly in the background. But let's see what we have here. Gonna be difficult. Matt is also joining. Featured races are here. Paddock. Yes, what can we do in this time? Can go single player and just spin. Not spin, but go a few rounds on the track offline. But let's just see race results from the last practice session. There were a few people on it and did a few times. So the other ones have not registered. That's strange why they are not here. Probably because on the end they were not on the server anymore. So we have 1.72. That's probably the pace on up front. So a lot of time away from them. So that's not good. So a lot of overlapping and let's see if we can see sector times. But I pretty much think I'm off almost on any lap. Let's go for 172, that's the best lap. 116.5, 43.7 and 59. So 16 seconds on the last sector and 16.5 first, and let's say 35 seconds on the middle sector. Let's see what my best time was. It's at 1:11. I think it was during the end. Yep, 1:11.3. So I have 2 seconds on sector 1 on top. I have 2 seconds on top on sector 2, and just half a second on the last sector. So first and second sector is the one where I need to get the seconds off. So I lose 4 seconds. Is correct? Yeah, it's about right. So first sector and last sector. 44 liters for 27 laps, 13 minutes. I think that was already the fuel that was in the car. Yeah, let's see if the paddock is something here. Jim is probably on the server testing the season for the next year. So he did not get the message now. Okay, he's back. Hope he will see that in time, because I lose again a bit practice time. Okay, there is he. Let's see if we can find out what the issue is with the event. We can just try it again. Oh, he has fixed it already. Nice. So he was quick on fixing it. Let's see if it connects to the right one. Looks about right. We'll keep that at the same time. Same car. And then we should have the remaining practice time left on the clock. Should be, I think, 1 hour left. Yeah, good estimate. So that is working now. Let's go and just tell them it's working. Party smiley. There is it. Great. Then we can proceed doing some laps. Yeah, there's Jim writing as a server here. Great, so we can continue, but we need to reload my setup and adjust a few things like the brake duct. Yeah, we had that. Brake bias was okay. Yeah, the liters is 44 liters, 28 laps, 27. That is probably okay, so let's go for that. Oops. 30 min. Typing here. It's not easy. Okay. Do we have something else we can change? I think no. It's the driving that needs to be changed. And we need to find where we can get those sector times in. The problem is I cannot see the lab layout in the sectors because I don't have race engineer. Sorry Alex if I will pull that as well to be able to see it. Otherwise I have really an issue to not see the sector times. Okay, I can see that's the sector 1. Okay, sector 2 is the twisty section. It's sure that I don't lose that much on the last sector because that's basically one turn. The one important turn, but it's for just one turn, so yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, for the time being on the practice I will keep it as well as a separate window. It's just race SimHub, and then we make a floating window, 25%, put it down here, and then we can look at it and can see what the other guys do without going into the menu. And I just need to put the focus back on the game, otherwise I cannot see anything. Check the chat is working, and we're back in. Okay. So yeah, right now it just does not show the usage of the fuel. Let's just go for the clutch. Auto clutch is on, okay, noticeable.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit. Your brakes are cold. Be careful. Cold tyres all round.
Okay. Also, we need to be careful because the track is not rubbered in. It will be different than the other practice level we were on. But it will not make a huge difference because I'm not driving on the edge. Ooh, okay. Tires will a little bit easier to spin on the throttle. But might be just because the car is in a warm-up. I really need to try those brakes. I think I can press them harder. Yeah. That's just a brake and they lock up pretty quick. Ooh, they are locking up very, very quickly.
Temps are all good. Sector 2 is 2.2 off the pace. Brake temperatures are okay. Good lap. That's your quickest today. The lap time was at 1:12.7. Yellow flag, sector 1.
That killed the tires.
Sector 1. Yellow flag in sector 2. Then we validate this lap on track limits. Looks like the leader's binned in. Sector 2 is clear. Incident in sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow.
really difficult to get to their pace. I don't even know where I'm losing my time. Okay, certainly when I do this, I lose time. And when I go slower, I also lose time. And even watching cockpit view from Josh, I could not see the huge mistake I'm making, so probably is a lot of things on each turn that sums up to seconds.
Sector 2 is 3.1 off the pace.
Yeah, 1.5 liters. But that will change, I guess, based on the driving style.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
I'm still losing 1 second on the first sector.
The leader's just done 108.5.
Ah, that was too quick on the downshift.
Slap will be invalidated. Watch the track limits.
Grass on the tires really spins out the car until it's cleaned. I guess it's my braking technique as well. I noticed that because when the faster guy was behind me, he could easily overtake me on braking zones.
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
And sector 2 is as well
Yellow flag.
1.5 of the pace. That's a little bit less, it's not a 2 second anymore. So I guess I'm a little bit quicker. No,
Your quickest lap in this session. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
not getting to my pace.
Sector 1 is 0.5
I think
off the pace.
I need to keep the brake pressure. Trail braking might be essential here. To be able to turn the car on higher speed. Ah, too heavy on the gas.
The leader's just done a 108.0.
Phew. So my session best is 18 sector 1 and I should hit 16, 35 on sector 2 and sector 3 is 16 and also too slow in my last one. Yeah. So Alex, I would put in 1. Yeah, do you already put that 1.5 liters? Okay, per lap. Yeah, looks like it. That looks like it. So efficient engine with this horsepowers. Oh, let me drink something. Okay, I'm back. Also, took the time to not just drink, also to eat some chocolate, some energy. Okay, let's go and center the view again. Okay, follow the recommendation to do one more click of fuel that Alex has recommended, to not be so much on the edge. Yeah, it could be because I might improve my pace later, or even during the race when I'm in the middle of the pack, but I'm not sure. I need to keep a pace that keeps me on the track without doing any huge mistakes. So also have my race shoes, or my old leather sneakers, put on. So otherwise my feet are pretty cold right now. Let's go. Yeah, I've enabled auto clutch because the car does not seem to have a starter, which is strange. Yeah, it's a 2017 car.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Green flag, sector 2. You've got cold brakes all around. Be careful. is clear.
It's good. We have someone in front. Even I know already where I lose the time, at least in the sectors.
We need to watch these track limits.
Man, they seem to brake a lot of later. Look how far away he is. No chance that I can be close.
Sector 1 is off the pace. Brake temperatures look good.
Ooh, that was a too fast downshift.
Watch out.
Don't go in the first gear. Not too much on the gas. Ah, damn, I lost it. Okay, braking later.
Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Yeah, I need to use trail braking. I think that's one key element. Thanks.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
A few more have joined server.
Green flag sector 3.
It doesn't have any onboard shot, but it's that right, Barry? I know that the Formula Classic doesn't have one, but from the regulations, the Formula 1 2017 should have one. No? But I guess I'm mistaken. Curbed. Okay, let's learn some trail braking here. Without tire lock for sure.
Green flag sector 2. Looks like P5's been in. The guy ahead has just done a 110.9.
Let's see if I can get a bit better pace.
Yellow flag.
Right
sector
now,
2.
it's not the case.
Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. I think P6 has gone off.
I'm improving my pace, I even get worse. That's not good.
You're a second off the pace in sector 1.
Oh, sector 1 was faster. Just 1 second. Then I've gained something. Oh, the one corner sign is away. There goes my brake marker. Harry, if you're still in the stream, do you know
Sector 2 is 9 seconds.
what setup is the best one for this track? I saw that you can install a low downforce and you can change the fin on the back of the car. I use the default one.
P5, good lap. That's your quickest so far.
I think Josh and Josh at least did some great times. Oops, with the default setup. Okay. No.
Sector 2 is clear.
The
Track limits.
grass in the middle.
Sector 3 is yellow. Looks like P6 has gone off. Green flag sector 3.
Okay, I guess it's a bug then. I think I just saw
Left.
sometime a community patch would be great to fix a few of the kinks the game has. Barry, are you experienced with the Formula Ultimate?
Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace.
Because it's totally different to drive these cars.
Your front brakes are getting a bit hot. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
I don't know if the trail braking is really important for this. It feels like it. Yeah. Oh, sorry, mate.
You've gone outside of track limits there. Tiny bit of aero damage,
Yeah.
just ignore it.
That was a close one.
The leader was just done at 5.7.
Yeah. Same for me. I don't like modern F1 cars.
Sector 3 is 4.4
So-
seconds off the pace.
Still a nice challenge. I hope you join.
Yellow flag in sector 1, and the guy behind has just done at 16.7. Looks like P6 has been
Usually you have a good pace.
Sector 1 is 1.6 seconds off the pace. Incident in sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Track temperature's rising. It's now 26 Celsius. Green flag sector 2. The guy behind has just done it 112.1. Sector 2 is 2.2 seconds off the pace.
Ah, damn it. Last corner was not good. Was too fast. Not able to hit the apex.
E5.
Ah. Whoops.
You need to watch the track limits. Sector 1 is 1.9 off the pace. Yellow flag sector 2. Looks like P6 has been down. Yellow flag sector 3. Green flag sector 2. Sector 2 is 2.3 seconds off the pace.
Still pretty inconsistent.
Sector 2 is yellow. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. I think the 6 has gone off.
Take a really bad line in turn 1. Considering that it's a very important turn, the S chicane. I should work on that.
Off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is clear.
I did a mistake. I did an upshift. I wanted not to brake, but I think it's okay not to brake. On this.
The leader has just done 107.6.
Ah.
It's like road camp. You've got the track.
Time 25 minutes left for practice, and then it goes into qualifying. Yeah, it's a race. I'm still happy to finish the race at least, even when it's the last place. And get a bit more track experience. Even when it's a car I don't enjoy that much. It's a different driving experience. Okay, just the wear is still okay. Would you say that these tires are okay for the race? Keep it on ultra soft. To improve that first chicane.
Sector 1 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Still on second, I lose there. Not on first gear and not on second. The engine brake hits hard otherwise.
The brake temperature is looking good. Sector 3 is clear.
Oh, there are a lot of more on the track right now.
Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. I think the board's been it.
My pace seems to be at 112. I had a better time, but I'm not getting to the time again. Too many downshift. Let's wait when they have passed.
Sector 2 is clear. You're outside of track limits there.
Should have been a bit more on the brakes.
Sector 1 is yellow, 6th place. Sector 2 is 2.2 off the pace. Sector 1 is clear. It looks like flip has gone off. What's your best lap in this session? Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Oh, 111. It's there again.
Sector 1 is 0.2 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 2.5 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
Even on sector 3, I'm losing 1.5 seconds.
You've used
And it's
half
practically
your fuel.
just one turn. Damn.
Keep your wits about you, mate.
Too fast downshift. Wasn't a good run, I think. Let's see, we have driven a few laps. 70 minutes left. Our fuel consumption have changed to 1.6. So Alex, you can try to recalculate it. The fuel usage. And I guess I need a little bit more. Let's see, when we go on a track, what does this say? 22 minutes left. That's not good. I think I need more liters. How much time it calculates? 62 minutes. It's around 1 minute a lap, 1 minute 10. Yeah, we do less. Yeah, it's probably okay to stay around this. Don't want to lose in the end because my tank is empty. Really happened almost on the last race. I was calculated a little bit too close to the laps. Okay, let's see what the chat is saying. Switch DRS version. What is the DRS version? Is this the one that has no downforce? Starting to switch. No. DRS.
That's the end of the session. P6.
Oh. DRS zones. Oof, I don't even have that button mapped with the DRS. That's the getting more power out of the car. I'm not using that. I'm not sure how it even works. I I think it doesn't even make sense for me to get to it. I don't even know where the DRS zones are. Okay, super soft are the default. Setup files. Load up this one. And we have the super soft. We can go ultra soft. We can go for... Oh, no ultra soft. Okay, so that's changed. Not just that. I also changed a few other things. Interesting. So we are on super soft wheels. So it probably is the right regulations. And then still let's map the button in case we really need that DRS stuff. Where I put that button? I can reach it here. Is this free here? No, that's a speed limiter. Let's go for this one. Push to pass. Can we replace it or just double map it? Also assign the button. Yeah, let's just double assign it. So, guess it's similar to push to pass DRS. It's a quality time in 15 minutes. Advanced qualified server at the right time. Okay. Track is set to medium to factor in the reset. That's good. Yeah, I will remove that. No, we have 50 minutes left. Let's see if we can see that DRS crap here in the dashboard. There is a button on this side. I put it on the other side. DRS. Not even sure where these zones are. I guess I need to not, to worry with that kind of stuff.
It takes its clear push. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
That doesn't look good.
Sector 1.
Oh. Sorry, I did not see you. Oh, here's the DRS zone.
You passed the slide from flip 108.4. Me too. The leader's just done it. 107.4.
DT is probably the zone where you cannot use that button. Okay. DRS zone again. I don't know. I don't hear anything. I don't know if it works or not. Well, let's just not mess around with that.
sector 2. Green flag, sector 2. Sector 1 is 1.3 off the pace. Front brakes are pretty hot now.
I think my setup was not loaded to the session restart. Because of that, my
Sector 2 is
brakes got pretty hot.
pace.
Should reload that.
Yellow flag in sector 1, that's your fastest lap. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
$74 liters, okay, we'll increase that. Nope, one downshift too much. Okay, let's check the setup again. Yeah, 74 liters already in. Increase it a bit. The spins are a bit weaving the rear. Yeah, I need to avoid that I am hitting the gas too much. Okay, there is the setup loaded. Okay, Then they're heating up nonetheless. I cannot change anything. Just see if yeah, they're almost identical from brake. I can. Tire wear is pretty spot on now. I don't want to change anything more. Let's see if in the chat is something important. Let's go for it.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. You're clear left. Got cold brakes all round.
Yeah, my braking is the issue. I guess the main issue.
Sector 1 is clear. Brake temperatures look good.
Could be a good lap.
Your last lap time was at 1:12.2. The guy ahead has just done it 1:10.7.
Sadly, it wasn't. Felt fast.
Sector 1 is 1.8 off the pace.
Yeah. Let him through because my lap was not good enough, but he spun. Probably also got distracted.
V6. The guy behind has just done a 1:13.3.
Oops.
That's the end of the session. V6.
Okay, qualifying time. I will remove this thing here. Bam. And also remove it from here. Let's see which one it is. It's not there again. I think I've killed it already. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's go. Qualifying. We will just... It's just half that lap, so let's go for 22 liters. 22 liters and go for... Yeah, it's already super soft. The rest can stay as it is. I am not planning to be in the middle of the pack. It's my qualifying time. Yeah, good luck everyone for a good qualifying time.
Pit exit looks clear. We've got 14 minutes to do the business. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
Pretty bad last lap turn, but it's okay. It's a warm-up lap. Problems, I lose a little bit momentum because I'm not reaching top speed on the straight. Let's get a solid lap in.
Yellow flag sector 2. I think P4's gone off. Green flag sector 2. Track temperature's increasing. It's now 27 Celsius.
Too fast. that was good. At least from my skill level.
V2. Brake temperatures are fine. The guy behind has just done a 13.4. The guy behind has just done a 112.4. That's the new fastest lap for Flynn, 107.4. Sector 3 is yellow. Sector 2 is 2.0 off the pace.
Not a good line. Would be a better lap. Last one was better.
V3. Sector 3 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Still losing 1 second on sector 1.
Sector 2 is 1.8 off the pace.
And that was a good lap. Close to the first one.
Sector 1 is clear. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace. Track temps increasing. It's now 29 Celsius.
Thanks, Crazy Damage. I hope it will a little bit better this race.
Off the pace.
I'm losing much momentum on the last turn. Very important corner. At least have a pace that is about consistent as it can get.
New fastest lap for Flynn, 107.2. Yellow flag.
Yeah, and when something like this happens, then it's... Oops, there goes the sign.
Green flag sector 1. Track limits, this lap will be deleted. Sector 2 is yellow. On the left, pink V5 has gone off. Sector 2 is clear.
That's better, to go that way. So you're early on the gas.
Sector 1 is yellow. E7. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Ooh.
Track limits, this lap will be deleted. Green flag sector 1.
Guess that's it for my qualifying time. Let's go for it. Got 2 more liters in the tank, so yeah, let's go for a race setup, and then I can use the practice to think it's 95. Then let's go for 50. Safe is safe. And go on track again and see how that car feels with a heavier load. Because my qualifying time is, I'm fine with it. I probably will fall back just after the start if I can see that my braking points are totally off, and then I try to catch up.
All clear on pit exit, you can push now. Let's
Oops.
get into these brakes.
Oh, I'm stupid.
Incident in sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Pit exit's clear. Sector 1 is clear. That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
Whew. Five minutes left. Let's see if we can get the same time in with a full tank.
Green flag sector 2. The track temperature's rising. It's now 31 Celsius. Sixth place.
Still 6th place, wow. I would say unlucky.
Yellow flag sector 2. Brake temps are good. Sector 2 is clear. Sector 1 is 0.2 seconds off the pace.
A little bit too much on the gas. Not sure why that happens.
Sector 2 is 3.2 off the pace. Yellow flag in sector 1. Green flag sector 1. Flag in sector 2. Sector 3 is a second off the pace. We think Flynn has binned it. Green flag sector 2. keep your wits about you, mate. Track limits, keep you within the lines. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Let's see if we can get one, at least one lap with full tank. The tank is not full anymore. Okay, 50 liters is good for safety. Thanks, Alex.
E7. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace. You're a second off the pace in Sector 1. Green flag sector 3.
Need to brake more.
Sector 2 is 2.7 off the pace. Looks like P2's off.
That will be 112 again, or 113. It was not that fast. 111. No, bad, not bad.
You're a second off the pace in sector 3. That's the end of the session. 7th position.
Okay, start from 7th. I don't know how the grid size is. Ooh. That was a rear loose. But even not on the curb, but I took a unusual line. Okay. I will take a short break, drinking something again. And then we'll see how we can manage to get through. Yeah, I'm almost last, so we don't have many in the grid. So sad that Barry's not part of it. And the guys in front of me have a higher pace. Okay, I guess it will last for me again. So I'm missing Jim, Barry, Evan Schmidt is not here, but there are plenty of people that are fast as well. So if I can finish 6th or 7th and keep my position, that will be awesome. Because that's my usually positioning when we do a season race. But it depends. The last season we did was on cars that are relatively easy to control. Okay, here we are on the warm-up. Small grid, 9 people. Let's recheck our setup. I think the brake ducts was still okay. 50 liters, so that's good. We are good to go. Let's do some more laps with this new light conditions and rubbering on the track. Still red, but they're still going over it. Well, I guess there is no penalty for that. Totally difficult to see where the cars are.
Sector 2 is yellow. It looks like Tom's has stacked it. Yellow flag, Sector 1. Sector 2 is clear. Sector 1 is clear.
Okay, we take different lines. See, you can still manage to go when we are side by side here again. See if we can stick from the inside.
Yellow flag in Sector 1.
And we try that what the other guy did, keeping on the inside here.
Sector 1 is clear.
Let's see.
14.5. Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. We think that Flynn has spun off. Green flag Sector 2. That's the end of the session. P1.
Okay, let's get on the track. Now Evan Schmidt just comes for the race. I will overtake and go to the first position. I see that during the whole race. That's a challenge again for him.
P7. Watch for the lights.
Okay. Good luck and have fun, everyone. No, not. Good luck and have fun. Okay. What we will do, we try to be as safe as possible, even when we go to the last position. But we try to keep the pace and hopefully get a good position in the end by not making huge mistakes. So let's get on track and recenter the view. So I'm almost starting from behind, it's fine. Car is rolling. Yeah, thanks Alex. I will try to have that steel. Oops, sorry. Ooh, frame rate drops quite dramatically.
Still there. You're right. Right side. Still there, hold on. Sector 2 is yellow. Line on the right. Right side clear.
Ooh. Okay. Whoa.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Looks like P6 has gone off.
Settle for a good flow. Wow, the frame rate is going crazy, sorry. On the stream it will also look horrible. I think Aaron Schmidt is behind me.
Sector 3 is clear.
Well, the frame rate is terrible. Something is... Something's really killing the machine.
The leader was just at 108.9.
Oh, especially this turn, that is so difficult for me. We have very low FPS.
Keep it within the track limits. The gap to tops behind is now 0.8.
Boah.
7th position. The next car is Schmidt.
Oh, Schmidt is in front of me. Okay. He goes in without track time.
Hard left. Left side clear. Come on, keep pushing.
Losing positions.
Force down to find the gap.
I think this light is DRS.
Still there, clear on the left side.
Ah, damn it. I did not hit him, but somehow it was registered as a hit.
Ignore the aero damage, it's nothing.
Ah, that's stupid. was way faster. And somehow I hit the car even if I did not hit it visually. A bit frustrating. And there I am. Last place again. Oh man.
The gap in front has increased to 6.9. E9.
Okay, I doesn't have anything to lose. Just drive it home safely.
Flag in sector 2. Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
I'm not even closing the gap in front. I'm too slow.
The gap in front is now 2.9 seconds.
Oh, why I'm downshifting here and braking.
The leader has just done 108.3.
Who's in front?
Oh no, I just can't hear you.
Okay, that does not work.
Green flag sector 2. The gap ahead is now 2.2 seconds. The track temps increasing. It's now 30 Celsius.
Ah, damn. Wrong button. Wanted to try DRS and it engaged the pit limiter.
Yellow flag sector 2. Incident in sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
P8.
The gap behind has increased to 2.1 seconds. flag sector 3. Looks like P4's gone off. Green flag sector 1, P8. That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
1/3 down. Here's what not so good. Gap in front is increasing. Not sure if it was a bug. I think it's an issue on multiplayer network latency.
Lap times are improving. This is exactly what we need.
But it doesn't matter. I have a good pace. It seems to be consistent.
Fastest lap for Schmidt, 108.1.
There was too early on the brake. First signs of concentration loss.
Behind us now, 2.8 seconds.
Just saw the battling in front.
It's a new fastest lap for Schmidt, 7.8.
And making too many mistakes. The guy from behind is closing the gap, I guess.
The driver in front of us is Thompson. It looks like Schmidt has binned it. Sector 2 is clear.
Wow, Schmidt has gone off track. I guess these Formula 1 cars are something special. As Barry has said, he tries to avoid them.
We're halfway home. Fuel looks okay.
Smoke is slowing down. There was no car, but I had slowdowns just with the smoke.
15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes. Sector 2 is yellow. I think that tops has stacked it. The gap behind is now 2.1 seconds. Flag caution. We think tops has crashed.
Whew, another position just by driving it safely.
It's retired.
And he seems to have smashed the car totally. So we have retired.
Fastest lap for Schmidt, 107.8.
Was quite some time there.
P7.
Again, that's costly.
The fastest lap for Schmidt, 107.6.
Behind is pretty close.
You've pulled it away. The gap behind is now 1.7 seconds. That lap time was 111.2. It's your first lap in this session.
I think the guy behind has a slightly better pace than I'm having. But we're pretty close. So each mistakes we make makes us come closer together. chance for him to get me. Line.
Flag sector 2. Looks like P6 has been there. The gap behind is now 0.9. It's pitting now.
P6 has demolished his car, I guess, and he's trying for overtake.
To your left. Blue flag. Stay right. Clear on left.
I don't know who is the blue flag guy, but I think the blue one.
Left side. Clear your left. Blue flag. On your left. Left. Good pass. Well done. Yellow flag sector 2. Blue flag.
Damn it!
Stewards of orders for clearing the track. Keep it between white lines.
But I think that was not the guy from behind. It's P1 and
Flag
P2.
sector 2. P6.
Sadly, he lost time by getting overtaken by the blue flag. I feel a little bit sorry for him because he was having a good pace, made a proper position.
Pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 16 seconds.
Okay, 16 seconds. He has no chance
Pretty hot.
to get me in the regular way, so I need to drive it safely.
second off in sector 1. Sector 2 is 1.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.3 off the pace. Yellow flag. Sector 1 is clear.
I think that was P2.
Sector 1 is yellow. Green flag sector 1.
P5, really? So the guy that has spun out was P6. So driving consistently without huge errors was good to go. But the race is not finished yet. Two guys behind me. Not hearing any blue flag. So it's actually the guys letting me.
Right. You're in the right. Go, go, go. On your right. Hold your line. You're right.
No way.
Incident in sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow.
Like I said, the race is not
Sector
over.
2 is clear.
7th position, I guess, again. And that's last. Because Rob has retired. Oh man. So stupid.
Yellow flag sector 1.
Ah, damn, this car really has not a big angle you can use.
Sector 1 is clear. Stewards important about track limits. Keep in between the lines.
Yeah, the concentration was off, still off. I guess my pace was also getting slower and slower. The guys behind were constantly getting me.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Tires are worn out. You really feel that the rear gets loose easily. But CrewChief didn't say anything about tire wear, so it might be something else. Yeah, P5 would be too good to be true. But I still have guys behind me, so I'm not talking.
Sector 3 is yellow.
No!
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Cannot be. I catch the car and then...
Sector 1 for cutting the track. Sector 2 is clear.
It's impossible. I'm so stupid. Messing it up all the time in the end. There's no danger. A lot of seconds behind and now last place. If I mess up. Oh, the rears are so broken, the tires. Well done, Alex. Well done.
Some minor aero damage.
I will not get him anymore. The rear gets very loose. The problem on this car, I guess, is minor aero damage is pretty heavy. Built around aerodynamics. Ah, last place again. Damn it.
P6. Okay, it's over. Good try.
Oh, I lost it. I was P5 still. No way. Okay. Damn it. I could keep it. Phew. Okay, not last place. But last place, yeah. Everyone else have not finished. Yeah, let's see. We have Stick has taken the podium, the first pole position. Erwin Schmidt second. George Flynn on third, and then George Reda fourth. Yeah, well done, George. Very good. Very, very good position. Roman Lupin, yeah, just passed me in the end, P5. And yeah, I'm P6. If I would know that was my last lap, I should not have pushed the car so much. Especially because the rear got so loose on acceleration. Well, guess lesson learned for the next time. Wasted. Yeah, I hope everyone have enjoyed and this strange race. And for me it was quite an experience because I've never driven such a crazy car. It's quite unusual actually to drive these cars that way. Let's move that stuff over here. Okay, this one. And yeah, yeah, it was pretty pretty strange. But I was getting into it, at least. It was consistent, I think, for the most part of the race, but yeah, the few mistakes kicked me out, and I even lost one position. So yeah, that's it. The one hit, I'm happy that the car I hit, somehow I hit it on my racing, but he was not affected by it, so that's good. That I didn't really hit him, so it just was on my instance, but it's frustrating that, yeah, because of that I was getting off track and losing the pack in front. Well, I would not keep the pace from them, so it was not such a big deal. And actually it was probably better for me to get accustomed to racing with these cars in a field. So yeah, yeah. I hope next time. I think on Saturday this week will not be a race. Will be Automobilista 2, and I will not racing Automobilista 2. But the next week on Wednesday will be a special combination that I recommended inside of the Discord from Automobilista Unofficial, and it's a quite nice combo. It's the Formula 1 retro cars. That's H-shifter fun again, and on the Spielberg Ring oder Österreich Ring. I'm not sure how this was called on the time where it's been raced on, because we are going on the historical circuit. So it's a very, very high speed cornering track and totally fun to drive. I guess that racing will be fun. Okay, then going to the browser again to stop the stream. I think I can stop it here. Yep, let's see if that goes.